Okay, so I've got beef with Bambu Lab. Before I bought my Bambu Lab, I was told this was the best 3D printer, the most friendly 3D printer, which is great. I do agree. But here's the thing, what I don't like about Bambu Lab. Alright, so here is what I got, the P1S. Bambu Lab P1S. And let's see how much it costs now. Because when I bought it, it was, okay, it's about the same price, 649 bucks. But I did the AMS combo, which came out to $849. So not too bad, right? Decent. Considering, the quality of it, people just raved about it. And again, I don't have a lot of complaints about it. The printer itself is great. I love it. The form factor, the way it's shaped, it's enclosed box. I have my AMS sitting on top, which is great. But it said it was only supposed to be like 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes to get out of the box and set everything up. It took me a little bit more than 15 minutes because I wanted to make sure that I was getting everything properly set up. I'm making sure I get all the screws out, get all the packaging material that's out of the Bambu Lab or out of the P1S. So it took more than 15 minutes. And again, there's instructions, but if you're like me, I'm a visual person. I like to watch YouTube videos just to make sure that what I'm doing is the same thing that everybody else is doing. So yeah, maybe that's why it took more than 15 minutes to get my 3D printer up and running. So 15 minutes straight out of the box, which is cool. Again, colors, the filament that I bought, pretty awesome. I didn't have problems with it. Again, I like the fact that this printer is enclosed. The bench mark or benchy, that's what they call it. It tested the 3D print when I first started my 3D printer, and it came out all right. I still have this little ship, so it was pretty cool. Again, no problem with Bambu Lab. But as I was setting up the printer, I had issues with the little screen. This right here. This screen right here is what I had issues with. This little panel. It happened maybe, I don't know, within 2 to 3 hours of my printer turning on and printing. It came out jumbled and it was scrambled. I think it was even reversed. Here's a clip of, or here's a picture of what it looked like. It came out reversed, and I was like, what the heck? What happened? So I shut off my 3D printer and I just turned it back on after waiting a minute or two, and it was fine. I got this 3D printer in November and it is March now. My 3D printer went to crap on March 3rd. Now here is where Bambu Lab fails. Okay, this is where they fail. It is so hard to make contact with a person. If you want to talk to a person, you have to do AI chat, live chat on the desktop, but you cannot call them 800 number. I guess there's no such thing, because I even emailed them. I was like, do you guys have an 800 number that I can call so that way I can talk to a person? Because I put in the ticket and it was just like back and forth, and sometimes it took like 48 hours for them to reply back. And then I would send them videos, which I will include right here, videos of my 3D printer showing that it's got the green light on the back and it's got the green light in the extruder area. or the little contraption that prints out. I think that's what you call it, right? Extruder. But I wasn't getting any power to the AP board. So I'm assuming that's what they're troubleshooting, is the AP board, since I showed them pictures, the light in the back of the printer, the flip switch, the on switch, the power switch, it turns on. I got the 2 green lights, but there's no power going to the AP board. It was so hard to get a hold of somebody. It's almost taken 2 weeks for them to ship the item. And the crazy thing is, when I looked at the item where it was coming from, it was coming from LA, Los Angeles. They said it's going to ship 1 to 3 days. And again, I don't live far from LA. And it's taking 3 days to 4 days. It was supposed to have arrived today, because when I checked the shipping, the tracking, and it said it is at my post office. So it was there since 6:40 in the morning, and it is already like at night, past 8 o'clock at night. So I guess I have to wait tomorrow. So once I get the part, hopefully the AP board and the cable that they sent me fixes the problem, because this is ridiculous. I'm about to I was about to just say, look, I want to return this 3D printer and just get me another one, or I'm just gonna say forget this 3D printer thing, because this was just ridiculous. Almost past 2 weeks of waiting for this AP board, and I'm hoping that's what fixes the problem, because if it doesn't fix the problem, I'm gonna be really upset, because now I have to return it. I gotta wait for more troubleshooting issues with the person on the other side of the world, or whoever's answering my emails, because like I said, it takes like 24 to 48 hours for them to reply back. Maybe even longer. I think there were times where I would follow up, send them a courtesy email and say, hey, just following up with my last email, and nothing. So like I said, overall the product is great. It's just, sometimes things fail, right? I mean, you get a good part or a bad part sometimes, but if it's still under warranty, you should be able to get it repaired, which I technically am getting it repaired, but it's just taking too long. 2 weeks for correspondence to get any type of replies. It's ridiculous. I want to be able to talk to somebody. It just had this AI chat or emails. It's not for me. So if you're looking for Bambu Lab, their customer service is not up to par, at least in my experience. I don't know if anybody else has got the same experience, but Bambu Lab customer support is terrible. Just saying. Anyways, I just want to put this video out there because when I was searching for troubleshooting, videos or what could possibly be wrong with my 3D printer, I couldn't really find anything out there. So I'm hoping that this video, finds you if you're looking for, Bambu Lab experience or Bambu Lab products, or just anything, Bambu Lab tips on 3D printers. My P1S, I love it. It looks great. I just love the box look, but customer service sucks. That's just it. They suck. But if you're looking to get in Bambu Lab, go ahead. It's a great printer. Don't get me wrong. It's a great printer. I hope this video helped you with any troubleshooting issues. If you're having the same problem as I was having with the AP board, if it looked jumbled like that, or if it doesn't gain power or get power, it could be the AP board. Yeah, that's it. And if you'd like, you know, subscribe to the channel, because once I get this thing fixed, which I hope I get fixed, I will be 3D printing some more, and you know, maybe recording some of my experience afterwards to see how well this printer is printing again. And if I do encounter any other problems, I'll definitely record it and let you guys know, so that way you guys can make an educated decision whether to get this printer or not, or working with Bambu Lab. All right, thanks for watching.